Hey YouTube, what's up? And welcome to another episode of Vintage Game Finder. Started my weekly pickups with a store that's about 6 minutes from my house, and I've been driving by it on my way home from work, and I've been trying to get in this guy's good graces, and it I gotta be honest with you, it's become kind of a challenge because I don't know why, but for some reason when I walk in there, he automatically assumes that I'm some kind of dirtbag reseller that's just gonna buy up all this stuff and turn it around for a markup at whatever store I'm in that I'm selling my stuff in. But I think it's gonna take a couple or maybe 3 or 4 visits until this guy, him and I, can build some kind of rapport because it's not working right now. But the first time I was able to break the ice a little bit and get in. I have no idea why he forgot me in the first place, but this is what I managed to pick up when I got there the first time. It's a Memory Card Plus from Interact for the Sega Saturn. Um, these are not too easy to find in the wild. I found it, and he managed to sell it to me for $5, which I'm happy about. And I'm happy to say also it has a new owner coming this Sunday. So that's for you. You know who you are. Also have Super Street Fighter 2 for the Sega Genesis, and it's wrapped. I can't tell you if it's factory sealed or the guy just sealed it on his own, but it looks like if he did seal it on his own, he did a pretty good job of it because it looks brand new to me. But by looking at it right now, it doesn't have the tag, that you would put on where you're in like the storefront or whatever. So it probably is one of those resealed units, but still I managed to get this for $5, even though it said 7. So I ended up going there and spending $10 and got a couple of good retro bits there. Next stop I made was let me see, I went back to that store that's closing in a couple days, I think, and I had an issue with one of the accessories I bought for a PS2 Slim. You might have seen it in one of my other videos. I bought the AC adapter there, and it managed not to work for some reason. So I went ahead and returned it and picked up some games, just so I didn't leave empty-handed. This is what I picked up. I picked up Wheel of Fortune, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Didn't have this growing up. Didn't remember this coming out when I was growing up, but I started playing it. It's pretty fun. I had to learn the basics of the game. It took me maybe 10 minutes, but it's Wheel of Fortune. It's fun to play. So I picked it up. I got that for $3, and also have Tennis Black Label, which is I thought it'd be a better game, but it wasn't. But I still have it. I needed it in my collection because I didn't have it. I managed to pick that up for $3. And then I have Double Dribble, which is a classic. This and Blades of Steel. Blades of Steel I still don't have for some reason, and I'm looking for that. But I had to pick up Double Dribble, only because I wasn't used to playing Tecmo basketball back in the day. If I played a basketball game on the Nintendo, it was this right here. Managed to pick this up for $3. So, like I said in previous videos, anybody that's up to me, they know that when it comes to Nintendo, I love Konami, I love Capcom, I love Jaleco, those, maybe even Acclaim to some extent. I love the games they put out for that system. And then the last game I picked up at that play-in trade was the Triple Score, 3 games in 1. This came with Super Hang-On, World Championship Soccer, and Columns. Columns is a classic, as many of you know. Super Hang-On is just a remastering of Hang-On from the Sega Master System. So I managed to pick it up, complete with the manual. The label has seen better days. It's kind of shitty, but I got it for let me see, got it for $5. So 3 games for $5 with decent but shitty label is still a win for me. So that's Plane Train. Then after that, I went to a yard sale that was off of my right by my job, and I always ask, and this is a rule of thumb for me when I ask people if they have any video games, I give them the keywords, Nintendo, Sega, Mario, Sonic. I say verbatim, like, and they still say no. And sometimes I leave, but those few times I do leave, I always kick myself in the ass about it because, most people don't really know what they have. They just take everything out of the garage, and if it's gone, it's gone. They don't care. So I said, you know what? Let me take a look around anyways. And I managed to find a couple cool things. Let me show you real quick. I got Top Gear Pocket for the Game Boy Color with the Rumble Pack feature. This is a fun game. I got to play it for about 10 minutes. Very fun, especially the Rumble feature, and you get the drift and the tracks and all that. I managed to pick this up for 50 cents. Also have this game I bought brand new. It was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I bought this brand new when it came out, and I think this was a pivotal point in the series for Need for Speed because that's when they started transitioning to just circuit racing, the traditional style. They transitioned over to the I like to call it the Chase HQ. If you guys remember that game back in the day, I mean, they switched it up to that aspect, and the franchise got better for it. That's for sure. So I picked this up. Picked up NASCAR '98, and for some reason I don't have what else I picked up. I picked up Tomb Raider 2 for the PlayStation, and I picked up this one, like I said, NASCAR '98. Also picked up Sports Talk Baseball. Not complete, but the label's in pretty good condition. Very, very hard to find Genesis games. I don't know why, but it's been hard for me. I can't vouch for the other collectors in the area, but it's been hard for me. And this one was, I believe, a launch title was Tommy Lasorda Baseball, also for the Sega Genesis. This one did not come complete also, and sad to say, this is another victim of the mislabeling here by whoever the hell was working at Primetime Video at that time, because I could get the corner off, but after that, some of the label starts getting destroyed. So whoever you are, why did you do this? I don't know why, but not a big fan of you right now. So I managed to pick all that up, and that Tomb Raider 2, like I said, and also strategy guide for that Tomb Raider 2. I managed to pick all that up for $5 at a yard sale. I would never speak ill of a yard sale ever because they've always come through for me.